I don't see no zombies. When I see the zombie, I get this out here and blow the voodoo off.
Now, of course, we all know that the zombie apocalypse is upon us, to the point that the CDC, Center for Disease Control, has just made an announcement to be prepared for the zombie apocalypse. And many of you have seen it. In fact, many of you sent me links to it. And of course, it's a little bit of a tongue-in-cheek, but to be prepared for, you know, all the different disasters and just having some things put back, the same as you would for a zombie apocalypse. Of course, I'd be surprised if they listed weapons in that list. But I was tagged recently by Mr. SKS Kill, and I've been watching this with interest already. The 5 most important things to have for the zombie apocalypse. And so I'm going to do a little video. I typically don't do tags, but I'm going to do a video on the 5 things that I would have in a serious zombie apocalypse. Now, before I get into my choice, I'm going to give you 3 options that I think are very viable and could be used. One, of course, is a 12-gauge shotgun. Devastatingly close-range weapon, just incredible firepower, but really the limitation to this gun is ammunition and having enough ammunition to withstand the horde. And you may need to have much more ammunition. So while this is great, and this would be great to have for somebody in your group, you're going it alone, I don't know about this one. The next choice for a zombie apocalypse weapon, as far as your main gun, would be something like this SETME 308 semi-automatic rifle. Very high powered, hit those targets even up to 1,000 yards. Heavy gun, and your magazines hold about 20 rounds. Still, an excellent choice. You know, you need to have the suitable setup also for this gun, but an excellent choice nonetheless. Then we have the M4 or AR-15 style rifle, and lightweight, does carry the 223 round, which is not quite a 308, but it is very accurate. One thing I love about these, they're very modular. So with this rifle, I've added, of course, my bayonet and a flashlight, and I can add a lot of 30-round magazines with this. So my choice, of course, is the M4 style or the AR-15 rifle, and plus I have a setup for it, of course. Now, for a zombie apocalypse, you're definitely going to want to be fast on your feet, and I would choose the Infidel War Belt by US Grunt Gear. Hey, and not only that, because it's called Infidel. I love it. Carry your extra magazines. I have 2 on here, but for a zombie apocalypse, of course, I would have extra magazines on this. Now, you say, well, why not an assault vest? Which I do have load-bearing vest. But this, for a zombie apocalypse, you need to have your upper body free to defend yourself in case of attack, close-range attack. And the belt, having your gear around your waist, makes sure it gives your arms freedom to be able to fight like you need to. You don't want to lose your brains to those zombies. Now, one very important thing that you need to have, of course, is a sidearm. And here I have my G-code holster system with none other than my Glock 17, which I just did an incredible trigger job on this thing, and I'm going to show you about that as well. Of course, I have my extra mags. I went ahead and put it in the drop down. I could have it up here on my hip, but for the zombie invasion, I need to be really fast, but secure. How about that? This is an excellent holster, and super fast. A zombie invasion just wouldn't be the same without carrying a good knife. And Dundee, this is a knife. The Kukri, which it was made famous by the Gurkha warriors, and of course I've done a lot of reviews on these. These are quickly becoming one of my most favorite knives, and of course this is the big large one, the Trishira. And of course these are directly from Nepal, and I get these from Knives by Hand. Frank's a great guy to deal with. Just make sure you buy these from Nepal. I know India does make some of these for their troops as well, but I would steer clear from Pakistan and China. But you can't go wrong with Gurkha-made Kukris. Plus, fits right here, ready to roll, baby. Now, one of the things that's very important about a zombie invasion, zombies will be attracted to noise. So if you can make kills without noise, you're going to have less attention brought to you. And that can be very important. So what we're going to do is, our fifth is the flipper. And this little bad boy will shoot 20-inch arrows very stealthily and very quietly. And it also stows up into a small system, and you can be easily packed in your ruck. So this is one of my important stealthy choices, especially in the dead of night. These are awesome little pieces, super strong too. Guys, you need to be prepared now for the coming zombie apocalypse. So go ahead and make your choices, list them in the comments below, your 5 choices. That way it'll help others to kind of formulate their most important items. Prepare now for the coming zombie invasion. The CDC tells you to do it. And as always, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more fun gun reviews and sensible survival, and not so sensible. God bless America. Long live the Republic.
Okay, I know there's a zombie around here somewhere. There's one right there. Shh, quiet. Ooh, headshot.